Yo, it's cracking. It's your boy Silly.
It's Dolla.
Yo, you gotta get on the mic. Put them.
Yo, it's cracking. It's your boy Silly.
Your boy Skip Dolla.
And you're now watching Unusual Politics.
This is gonna take some getting used to. It's alright though.
I need the week. Hold on. Let's go.
Yo, it's cracking. It's your boy Silly.
You know, Skip Dolla.
And you're now watching Unusual Politics. You know what the fuck ain't I?
No, I'm doing that.
Yo, so this episode is a different episode from what gone before us, what we have going on. We got my boy Skip Dolla here, all the way from where?
Everywhere, man. Eden Wall Projects.
Eden Wall Projects. If you know, you motherfucking know. You know what I'm saying? Uptown, see him where it's still. All right? So, Skip Dolla is actually going to be a new addition to the House of Soho Network. So, round of applause for my boy Skip Dolla. You know what I'm saying? He got some projects in the way, but I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to let him tell you. You know what I'm saying? We got Soho in the background. You know what I'm saying?
You know that.
If it wasn't for no Soho, there would be no House of Soho. There would be no Unusual Politics.
Nah, I saw the team.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there was always a mastermind in every plan. Let's not forget, Big Meech was the head of his indictment, but he wasn't the plug. He brought everything together. This is why he was the mastermind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Skip Dolla. It's good, my boy.
Everything good, man.
Everything good? Everything healthy in the hood?
Everything healthy, man.
We have like a mutual friend right now. He's in the hospital at the moment. Shout out to my son Psycho.
Get well,
Get well soon. Speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be alright though. He gonna come out just like a champ, like he does everything else in life. You know what I'm saying? So Skip Dolla, tell the people who Skip Dolla is. Where is Skip Dolla from?
Well,
and when I mean where you from, I don't mean geographically because we already went there. Like where you from is like where you get what made you the man you are today.
Shit, a lot of things, combination of things. You feel what I'm saying?
And we here for it.
So it's like first. We could start from family, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, coming up, you know what I mean, from the trenches, you feel what I'm saying? Like, from the bottom, you feel me? So, like, mom's hard worker, fucking working, board of education. You know, teachers don't really make too much money, like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, I had to grow up early, like, I had to jump off the porch early, like, you know what I mean? Get to the bag, like, you feel me? I'm like the... say like the pioneer, the family type shit. Like I gotta go out there to get it. So you feel what I'm saying? Like I was that person. You feel what I'm saying? Always that person. Like even the black sheep. You feel what I'm saying? I always did the opposite. You feel what I'm saying? But for a good cause type shit.
And that's what's up. So you did mention Mama Love. You know what I'm saying? Doing what she had to do. And like one thing I could definitely co-sign with you for is as far as living in a Caribbean household,
right.
Moms and pops, whether moms was there or moms and pops was there, they was hard workers.
Type shit.
Caribbeans came to the U.S. to work hard. You know what I'm saying? My mom and pops, they work hard. They still working hard. You know what I'm saying? It's me that I want to touch road and want to be a rebel. But my parents are hard-working individuals, like, you know what I'm saying? So if you come from a Caribbean household, then you know. You know what I'm saying? Understand? And niggas just hop off the porch just because of our environment. But it's not like we come from a bad household.
No, not
my
that.
mom would feed you.
Right,
if you came over, my mom would feed you if you came over. My mom would feed every one of us if you came over one day. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it was.
And that's how the cookie crumble in a Caribbean household. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you feel what I'm saying? The apple don't fall too far from the tree. You feel what I'm saying? So that's where I get that from. You feel me? So it's like, that's why I always was the type to like unite my people. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, it's dope, man.
Right. So on this show, we have a slogan. Our slogan is your biggest flex is your greatest comeback. And basically just saying out of all the lows, and everybody goes through different type of lows. You know what I'm saying? We had a female on here one time who was in an abusive relationship. We have guys that did bids. We have guys that was just, I know people that was just homeless and just going through it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody in life goes through some type of low. You know what I'm saying? But your biggest flex is how you jump up out of that.
That's a fact.
And that's what we promote here on this show. Regardless of who you were before, regardless of what you had going on in life, it's how you come back from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So with me saying that, I would like to know, like, what was your low? Where you feel like you reached a low in your life? And then we could work our way up to the comeback.
Shit. I hit the low a few times, like, you feel what I'm saying?
And that's regular. That's life because,
so like,
you know, success don't come without failure.
I feel like I hit the low, like, when I went to jail the first time, I hit the low. You feel what I'm saying? Had to come back, start all over again type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And how many bids have you done?
I did about, like, 2.5.
Like 2.5 bids or 2.5 years?
I did what? I did a year. My first bid I did a year. Then my second bid I did 2. And I did like a little skip bid. You feel what I'm saying? But I did all prison bids.
Speaking to the mic, say it again.
So, like state.
Yeah,
you
prison.
Up north?
Nah, I was like, I got locked up upstate, like not upstate, but out of town, like New Hampshire shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like Whiteyville type shit. You feel what I'm saying? I was up there, like.
Say no more. So like, what point and what bid did you sit back? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I learned
when
from.
I realized, right?
Yeah, when you realize like, I ain't doing this shit no more.
Yeah, my last bid.
Your last bid?
It was my shortest bid.
And how old are you? If you don't mind me.
I just made 40.
You lying.
That's a fact.
It's me thinking he's close to my age.
That's a fact. I just made 40.
I'm 30.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, black don't crack.
Yeah, and prison preserves.
That's a fact.
But that's so yeah. In your last bit, you realized like this ain't what really I going.
Because I lost everything.
Of course, you know we never here to glorify the bullshit. This is a podcast, and niggas want to hear the nitty gritty and all that. Tell niggas the stories and all that. Feel me?
Shit. So my first charge, I had a gun charge. My first charge and shit.
What a way to pop the cherry. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy, like.
And then what, like they hit you with the 3.5 and all that?
They tried to hit me with the 3.5. But I caught that shit like right before they switched the fucking the law. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up doing a year or whatever.
Hold on, say it again?
I ended up doing a year.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I did like a year in the 6th building.
Okay.
6th building for the children.
Yeah. And
that shit was,
that's the go home building.
Yeah,
if you don't know the 6th building,
about that. I felt good about that.
The 6th building
like, you know
is a building on Rikers Island. Is like when you about to go home. Basically,
it's
where you do your city building.
It's a census building. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the only building you do a census bid in. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's bullshit. Everybody know that, but at the end of the day, I did that. You feel what I'm saying?
And what I was like, what, like 9, 10 months?
Straight to it. You got straight to it, huh?
It was like 9, 10 months, like a city bullet.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. A lot of people would say that you lucked up with that, right? Even though
I did that shit, I ain't really lucked up because I feel like
I mean, that shit.
I end up like getting locked up like late in my life. You feel what I'm saying? Unfortunate, like you feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't got no time to be being locked up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? At 26 years old, 27 years old.
So you got locked up at what, 20?
Well, I mean, when I didn't even know, and I didn't even know this, as I said in the last episode, when the feds had picked me up, they have every arrest you ever had. Not convictions, but just every arrest. Every time you got booked. I got arrested 10 times in my life. But that fed bid was that bid. That was the bid for me. Like I didn't smack that. I didn't do no bookings. And I was 23. I was 23 when I caught that. I was 23 when I caught that.
Yeah, I ain't learned nothing for that first bid. That shit was a nut. That was just like
Walk in the park shit.
Yeah, that was just like, all right, yeah.
And
I know what it's about now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got another one in me.
And
you know
then
what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
like, you
nah,
just young
fact.
thinking. You
Think
feel
about
what I'm
that shit.
saying?
Yo,
Like,
bro,
word,
I was just talking to
You feel what I'm saying?
my man's. He was my bunkie in the feds. Me and him are like best friends now. He comes to the gym and work out with me and all that.
Type shit.
And we was talking about all the people that went back. All the people that had went back when we was locked up with. And it's crazy. Like there was a lot of niggas who walk by like, he got another one in him. He got another one in him.
Weird. This shit
Yeah,
weird.
he got another one in him.
You can
One thing
just
about
tell-
me,
you can just
I
tell
would
by
never.
attitude.
Yeah, they attitudes. You
tell by attitude.
because I was the same age of a lot of these niggas, but I never heard nobody say that about me. Like, nah, you gonna go home and you gonna do what you need to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know. But it was crazy, and them niggas who used to tell him like, yo, that nigga got another one in him. Them niggas went back. A lot of niggas went back. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't got nothing in me. I ain't got shit in me. These crackers took enough time away from not me, because I stood on my 10 toes and did my time as a man. They took time away from my family. Those the ones that really, because as a man, you stay on your own. You gonna do the bid. You know what I'm saying? Whatever comes in the way, you just handle it how it is. But your family don't know that.
Nah.
They at home. They might not. You used to call every Sunday. I used to call my mom every Sunday. Something happened, we get locked down. Sunday passed, I don't call my mom.
Right,
she thinking anything in the world, you know what I'm saying?
They get panicking.
He panicking. So I always told myself, I don't got another one in me, not for me, for them.
Yeah.
For
Facts.
them. I would never put my mom through this. I would never put my dad through this. I would never put my siblings through this. I'll never put my loved ones through this. You understand? I'm a son of immigrants. Up till I was 17, I'm thinking they citizens. They not. And it's me from 12 years old catching cases, having them come to court, back and forth, not even knowing I'm putting them at risk. I'm putting them at risk. And my dad really said to me, like, you keep getting fucking trouble, you putting us at risk. I get locked up. I call him from the jail, tell him I get locked up. My dad comes to bail me out. They run his name, book him. Immigration snatches him.
What?
ICE comes and snatches him. They let me out and pick him up.
Right, they did. They okey doked you.
They okey doke. I didn't even know it was okey doke.
That's what it was, though.
Too much attention.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's what
crazy.
it was.
There was more paying attention. Like, right, so what's up with them if you can't get right?
Right. So
Then, the body attitude.
So you feel me? So that shit took place, right? Years passed by. I ended up joining the army at 19. I really did it for them. I didn't have no American dream of being G.I. Joe. I don't give a fuck. I'm out here cripping. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I did it for them. So once I joined the army, we started the process of them becoming citizens. I petitioned for them, So I petitioned for them, and bro, before time, and that shit takes a minute. I get booked by the feds before everything is done, and they had one more paper to sign, bro. One more paper to sign. What I did, I hollered at my lawyer. Shout out to my lawyer. I hollered at my lawyer, and he reached out to my dad's immigration lawyer, and he brought the papers to the jail on a visit. On a visit, he brought the papers to the last piece of papers I needed to sign. He brought it to the jail. I signed it, sent it back. Boom. My dad hit me up. I hit my dad up one day. He's like, "Yeah, we got our green cards."
Yeah, that's crazy.
You feel me? We got our green cards. We lit. I'm behind the wall. I'm still fighting my case. I got my first.
But you feel good. As long as they good.
As long as they good, that is sanctioned. That is done.
But you're like, what's the chances of that? Like somebody, a federal inmate being able to sign. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's
important paperwork like that.
God work,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
shit
how it
crazy.
be though. You feel me?
All right, so so you got booked with the him and all that, right? Did your year, right? How long after that, like, did you end up getting in trouble again or whatever?
Probably like 2015.
So what, that was like 3
So I
years
was
later?
out of town. So I went out of town. So I went to like New Hampshire and shit. Started getting money out there and shit. Like, there was money out there. Like, you feel me? So I fuck around, got stuck out there. Like, I loved it. You feel me? So, like, you know what I mean? I was able to take care of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, take care of family. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's low.
know what I mean? Take care of rent. You feel what I'm saying? Shit I wasn't able to do before. It felt good. It just feels good to be able to take care of others. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't even got to worry about anything about yourself. You feel me? When you just getting money at that point. You feel me?
Fact.
So it's like that. Like, being able to just give opportunities and shit like that. You feel me? But got too, you feel what I'm saying?
Got too comfortable out there.
Got too comfortable.
The fucking boys ran down.
Let too shady niggas around, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh, niggas told on you?
You know that, you feel what I'm saying?
And
then I end up doing that too, that little 2-bit.
Oh, okay. Well, what was the charge type shit?
Drug charges. I got caught with like 200 grams or some shit like that.
Type shit.
You feel what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
They caught like a direct sell, not direct sell, but a sell to a CI.
Oh, so somebody told on you,
like
yeah.
I think it was like 2 ounces. You can look it up. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
I'm just saying this is on the world. Go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on there. You feel me?
Shit,
Real right shit. Though. Never told, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Talking that shit.
But still though. You feel me?
And so at this, what you probably like 30 at this age, or for your second bid, or
that? I'm like,
because your first one was like 26,
like 34, 30, yeah, like 34, 35.
Okay.
I ended up doing that.
Shit. And then you come home from doing them too when you like 37 type shit.
You feel me? And then I end up catching a new one.
Goddamn.
You feel what I'm saying? Goddamn word. Shit was just bad because you know why? You don't learn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you see all the signs and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you see the money too. So it's like, fuck that. I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? Like, no risk, no reward type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
One thing I always said, like, being locked up, I always respect the niggas that got. I mean, I'm gonna respect anybody anyway, but I'm gonna always look at the niggas who got booked for making $1.
Facts.
Like, at least you got booked for making $1
instead of taking $1.
Fuck that, nigga. I got fucking wrapped up in a fucking gangbanging indictment for free. I ain't gonna $1 out that shit. Fuck you talking about? I ain't gonna $1 out that shit.
But that's stand up though.
You know what I'm saying? So I always respect that. Like, damn.
Respect you.
At least he, you know, he was getting to a little bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. This little dumbass nigga get a fucking bag. You be running around with guns and doing dumb shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you come on 37.
Think about it.
So that should probably.
That shit. This is. I'm 40.
Yeah. So
this is recent shit that's going on.
Yeah,
like,
so we could leave it at.
You dig what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
My thing is like this though.
Yeah.
I got booked at 23, right? I came home 28.
But this is the thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. This is the best thing about it though. I got booked the last time, right? I fought that shit for like 4 years. Them niggas try to give me a 10 or 20. I just beat that shit like 5 months ago. You heard?
Blessing.
So that's the. You feel what I'm saying?
That's how we gonna wrap that third charge up. You did?
Wrap that. Get that out of here.
Yeah, man.
Nah, yeah, like I said, you see his age. He came out. I came home, like I was saying, I went in 23, came out 28. And in my head, I'm thinking, I got to play catch up. Now, it doesn't mean I came home to play keep up with the Joneses, because that's a different story. Man. Niggas come out and jump right back into the field like I got to do what everybody. No, I'm playing catch up as far as like my mans and them, like my immediate circle got kids. Some of them got married. They got families. They got stable jobs with benefits. That's what I got to play catch up with. Maybe not start a family, but at least stabilize myself. Right. I have this much wiggle room before 30. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Thank God I made it to 30.
See, that's a good thing for you though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like me. You know
so this is what I'm saying. I know the pressure that I felt. So I can only imagine the pressure you felt coming home, like being in your late 30s, about to touch 40. Like, yo, I need to get right.
It's big pressure, bro. It's big pressure. Like, so it's like right now it's crunch time. You feel what I'm saying?
Big pressure definitely make diamonds.
So just know this ain't the last time you're gonna see me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm going hard. Like, you feel me? I'm going hard like all day. Like every day I wake up. We hitting the gym. You feel what I'm saying?
Shout out to Jim, like,
bro, be in it too, bro. Be in that
fucking lift. If you don't fucking lift, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah, we doing something.
Getting money still. Fuck you mean?
Skinny niggas. Skinny niggas
Still
love
getting
that.
money.
It's all right, though.
You heard?
No, it's not all right. That's the problem. Niggas need to tell him about himself. Niggas need to tell him to go to fucking gym.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck is he talking about?
Getting in there though. But
Definitely getting in there. Just to give you a little insight about me, like real quick. Just so you know me, like I'm getting to know you, I did a fair bit for gangbang. I came home, become personal trainer, top personal trainer in the Bronx within like this next 6 months, traveling Nigeria, New Orleans, Miami, DR, you know what I'm saying? And just made my way to the top. Now I'm an independent trainer. I work for myself, and I'm in college full time, studying sports management. So that's my comeback. I believe that's my comeback.
that's good.
You know
I like
what I'm
that.
saying?
And that's a healthy comeback.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? And I like that. And listen, I'm gonna tap in with you. 'Cause
Yeah,
at the end of the day, like that's my thing right there. Like right now, I'm all about self-love, you feel what I'm saying? Self-motivation, you feel me? Like everything do with self, you feel what I'm saying? Cause if you can't build self, you feel what I'm saying, how the fuck you going, I mean, how you gonna do anything with anybody else? You feel what I'm saying? How you gonna build anybody? How you gonna build anything?
But it's crazy you say that, because a lot of these old heads that did biz before when I was locked up, they was telling me like, yo, when you come home, don't worry about taking care of nobody, because you don't got no kids and nothing like that. Worry about yourself. Get yourself right first. Once you get yourself right, everything else gonna fall. So it's good that I hear you say, you know, self this and self that. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like that.
I'm saying
like
I feel like this.
when
Like, I've been
not
taking care of, not to cut you off.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've been taking care of others for so long. It's like I have to take care of self now. You know what I'm saying? Like I have to do it because I'm on some other shit where it's like I'm trying to just it's beyond me. You feel what I'm saying? At this point, you feel what I'm saying? Like niggas got kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that, like families.
So you have children?
I have a daughter. She's 11.
Okay. God bless
Eva,
her.
I love you.
Shout out, Eva. You know what I mean?
Shout out to my fathers out there doing the right thing.
I always shout out my father. 'Cause my father, it's what, 2 a.m? I call my pops right now. I bet you he fucking answer.
See?
You
Type
feel me?
shit. Type
Shout out to the fathers out there doing their
Type
thing,
shit.
too, especially the fathers in our color community.
Right.
Because y'all need it the most. And I'm saying we need it the most.
And we need our baby mothers or our wives or our significant others to take it easy on us too. Like, take it easy.
Good luck.
Come on, man. Like,
Just good
love
luck.
on the nigga, son. Like, I mean, you
Good
got
luck.
our kids. Love us too. You gotta love us some kind of way. You gotta love us too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether we gotta do it from a distance or you know what I mean.
Good
Whatever,
luck.
man.
So, good luck. So, we gonna work on this comeback. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you feel like out of all those lows? Because you've been through some shit. You've been through some fucking shit. How do you feel like? What do you feel? Do you feel like you're in your comeback stage, or you're coming back
right now? Is like it's no choice right now. Like right now is I'm going blood. You feel what I'm saying? Like on gang. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm going in. Like you feel me? Like I'm not waiting for nobody. I'm head first into this shit. Like I mean, entrepreneur. I'm doing Full Lafayette Management Group. You feel what I'm saying?
You got an artist, right?
Got artists out. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Shout them out on the platform.
Nefertiti Gold, you feel me? 24K. You know what I mean? She's hot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna hear her soon. She's doing big things, you feel me? Great artist, you feel me? Like, great talent.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. Definitely.
I got a few others, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put them out there like that, but they definitely top notch, top tier, top shelf shit. Like, you feel me? And I get into them real soon.
And we love to see that. We love to see the uplifting in the community and all that. Like, I love that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you have artists. Are you managing, or you trying to start your own label? Or?
I'm starting to I'm not trying. I got my own management group right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kicking off right now. Then I'm gonna lead into like artist development. You feel what I'm saying? And just take it from there. You feel me?
Say no more. Say no more. Definitely. So you'll definitely be hearing more from Skip Dollars.
Nah,
Like,
facts,
definitely.
facts,
It's not
facts,
the
facts,
fucking end. Now, so I got a question. I got a couple questions. You know, I be building up on my own. You know what I'm saying? So we do have something to come. We did a bid, and we are coming back as it is, right? So I was thinking of something. I was talking to somebody today, like, somebody asked me like, any of the females that was with you during your bids, are they with you now? Ask me how many.
Let me tell you something.
Talk about
Talk about it.
Listen, these chicks, man, they loyal to.
What are they loyal to? Speaking to the mic. What are these? What are these females loyal to? Because I want to know. This is the number one question.
You go to jail, man. Listen, just end it. From before you go to jail, just end it. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't worth it, man. Ain't worth the stress. Ain't worth none of that shit. Like, you feel me?
So what are these females loyal to,
the
bro?
Streets, my nigga.
They loyal to the streets. Now
streets.
this is fucking sick, bro. This is fucking sick. Do you see? You understand this? Girls is loyal to the streets, right? So if you're loyal to the street, and then I come home, you expect me to be loyal to you?
Absolutely not.
But I'm gonna applaud the females out there who really do hold it down for their mans while they lock down. Very rare, but it happens. It happens. You know what I'm saying? They out there. I ain't get one of them. I ain't get one of them, but you know, it is what it is. You feel me? I'ma still come home and be on top regardless.
Stay out of jail, niggas.
Nah, definitely stay out of jail.
Stay out of jail. You don't have no problems.
I was about to wild out. Listen, all I'm gonna say is to my good men, straight up men, know what I'm saying? Ain't no women in jail, bro. And I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. To my good stand tall, man. Ain't no women in jail, bro. Ain't no women in jail. Yeah, I'm saying so.
Question, Skip, right? So like, what do you think has kept you on a positive path? My pops always spoke about, instant gratification and all that, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, niggas want to reap the benefits of what they sow ASAP and all that, you feel me? As we all know, it takes time for our crops to grow, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like, what you think kept you on a positive path as opposed to going back to, what a nigga used to do and shit like that, you feel me?
The lessons, like, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like it's all the lessons I went through, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and the time I can't get back, you feel what I'm saying? You feel me? The time I can't get back with my kid, my daughter, you feel what I'm saying? My mom's, my family. You feel me?
I watch a lot of people talk about, like their, jail experiences on YouTube and all that, you feel me? And the shits that be getting me the most be when niggas be locked up and they moms pass away, or you know what I mean, a loved one pass away.
Shit get ugly, man.
That's
shit
like,
wicked.
damn, like you feel me?
Another thing, like,
especially like if they pass because of cancer, or you feel me, like you know it's because of the stress that they went through because of their son in jail. You know what I'm saying?
My pops, when I was in jail in PA, my family tried to keep it real secret from me, and that shit kind of like pissed me off. You feel me? I ain't like that shit. My dad had like a colon issue. They had like removed some of his intestines out. You know what I'm saying? And he lost mad weight and stuff like that. But they was telling me, no, it ain't about nothing. And I didn't know the severity of it. But one time I was on the phone with my mother, and she was like, yeah, because your father has the problem. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not that serious, right? She's like, oh yeah, that's what they told you? So now I'm tweaking. I'm tweaking. Like, what you mean that's what they told me? Like, is it greater than what people are saying? Like, so, no funny shit. Like, I don't know if people are watching this are religious or not, but like, every night I used to pray while I was in jail. And then when my pops got sick, it was more of like, please just maybe make it home to my father. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, and just recently my mom was in the hospital. She had like a stomach infection, and I was like the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but while I was locked up, it was crazy. And I felt like, damn, they didn't want to tell me because they didn't want to worry me. They want me wild out, but I didn't want to know at the same time. So, but besides family, all the homeboys that I lost while I was down, RIP to mad amount of homeboys, bro. I lost mad homeboys. I lost mad homeboys to street shit. I lost mad homeboys to fake pills. I lost mad homeboy. I even lost a homeboy to some DV shit between him and his girl, bro.
Damn, his girl killed him?
Yeah, his girl, R.I.P. Goon from Rock Gang. Damn. His girl stabbed him in his chest. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
CIP, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? I lost so many homeboys down. Like, after a while, I almost became numb to it.
Right.
But I became numb to it, and I just remember this shit. So I'm home, and I go to the hood, and one of the homeboys that I didn't even meet, homeboy died. The homeboy died when he was like 14, 13.
Who?
Shout out to J-Rip. J-Rip died when he was like 13, 14. I wasn't even home when he died. You know what I'm saying? And then when he passed away. So, like, imagine, I get locked up. He's not even outside yet. Right. So right when he come outside, this happens to him. Right. You know what I'm saying? And his body, but then they have, like, when they have his mural up, they have all the homeboys that passed away, like, on the T-shirt. So I just get mad emotional at it. Like, I'm feeling it now. It's not numb to me no more. It's like I'm in the street, and a lot of these homeboys that they have up on the mural, I have up on the T-shirt, I will never see again. You know what I'm saying? So it really hit me in that moment, like, yo, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, in jail, you got other stuff to deal with. You got to worry about, you know what I'm saying, your everyday living and shit, especially when you're on gang time and shit. But then to come home, a lot of your homeboys is gone. So I can only imagine missing a sibling. I had a homeboy who his mom's passed away while we was down, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
crazy. Fortunately, I ain't had nothing like that. Never happened to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, well, like just in general, you have any, friends that passed away in 40 years of living and all that?
Hell yeah! Like I got a lot of friends that passed away. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a cousin, like Smooth the Dawn, God rest him. You know what I mean? Like,
rest in peace.
Everybody know him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, facts. Like,
and like when it comes to death, your first experiences with it, right? Like how did you handle it, and then how did you come to handle it when you got older?
Shit, like I ain't really know how to handle it. I really didn't handle it. Like I kind of like ran away from. I kind of like ran away from it.
Push your emotions to the side, type shit.
Word, like
and that and you know that shit ain't healthy either. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to like let that shit out. Niggas, we have homeboys and
I learned that later. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like later in life. You feel what I'm saying?
But
like
sometimes it be too late. Sometimes when that shit come up out of you, everything you held back, it could result in a crash out. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a fact. But that's how it was at the beginning.
But this is how we raised. Even us as Caribbean men, like the men that we grew up around, like they ain't show no emotion, right, like that.
Fact.
Whether you was a gangster or a 9-to-5 nigga, right, you ain't show no emotion. You did what you had to do for yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that shit, like,
it's not healthy. Man.
It's not healthy. But we don't know any other way.
That's a fact.
That's the crazy part.
And
it's like the norm.
Around what age did you become a little more emotionally aware, you think?
I'm saying I've been emotionally aware of at a young age.
Okay. But when it came
I kind of like fake, like, just didn't deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
Type
like
shit.
I just kind of like was like you were saying, like rebel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some rebellion shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Nah, definitely. So growing up like Uptown. Uptown, the Bronx. If you don't know, I'm gonna break it down geographically for y'all right now. South Bronx, super Spanish, predominantly Puerto Rican. West Bronx, close to the Heights, Dykeman, super Dominican. You know what I'm saying? Anything like, so Southeast Bronx, Mid Bronx, Tremont, that's like super Spanish. Once you pass 205, 213, you're Gun Hill, East Chester Garden, White Plain Road, you see me, Seacourt. When you reach all them sitting up there, that's the Yachties. That's the Caribbean people up there. You understand?
Forget Co-op.
You can't forget Co-op. Oh, Co-op. Can't forget Co-op. You know what I'm saying? Or Baychester. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. That shit is super Caribbean. So, like, a lot of people don't know that about the Bronx and Uptown. You know what I'm saying? So, my question is to you, like, growing up, like, you from there, right?
Yeah, from
there, born and raised. Uptown. So, that's oh, you like that's me. That's like the equivalence of me growing up in Brooklyn in Crown Heights. That shit is the Caribbean too.
Yeah,
Everybody is from some Caribbean island and some shit going on though. So, do you feel after, because you grew up uptown, after going to other parts of the Bronx, did you feel like you was in a whole different world?
Nah, because I always I had family everywhere, so it was
Okay,
I wasn't always just
Uptown.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Like,
right.
I was always moving everywhere, like even out of state. You know what I'm saying? I was in different states, shit like that. So when I was a kid, I was in Florida. When I was a kid, I was in Canada. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was everywhere. Like so.
That's dope.
With family though, real with family.
With family.
You see, this is what I'm saying about our people, the
Yeah,
Caribbean
see,
people,
everywhere.
very family oriented, like, and we try to carry that on, like moving like down. Like I'm still cool with a lot of my cousins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
too.
So I love that. One thing about us, we gonna stick together regardless of
That's me. Yeah, big folk.
Big foe. Shout out to the big foe. You feel me?
So Lafayette, you know?
So you say you was in Florida?
Yeah,
What part of Florida you was in?
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale. So, speaking of Fort Lauderdale, real quick, we're gonna go into this. Fort Lauderdale is not too far from Miami, right?
Nah,
Right there, right? So, cause we Caribbean and we talking about Miami, we gonna talk about my son Ali Adam Zoe, which was the founder of the Zopan.
All right, I heard about him.
Yeah, he just came home. Right? And he just came home and he did like 18 years in the feds. And he's the founder of the Zopan and he's rapping and doing all this things. And I love that for him because I always want to see somebody who was down come up. You know what I'm saying?
How old is this nigga?
This dude, he got to be in his 40s, damn near 50.
Yeah, why is he rapping? I'm just saying. But that's
The only reason I'm laughing is because I wish you would have heard the first
Yo,
song.
shout out to him, but I wish you would have seen the video.
Nah.
We're going to show you the video after this. We're going to show you the video after this.
Shout out to him, though. You heard?
Shout out to him, though. So, shout out to him. But I say that to say this because listening to his story is very similar to yours and mine. You know, he's actually was born in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like parents of immigrants, they come here and among them just rebel and them think they're dope. But a lot of these, what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of these gangs that's lit right now, like, or not even say lit, just of numbers and making noise, a lot of these founders are either immigrants themselves or children of immigrants. And I think it's how we carry ourselves in our DNA. Natural born leaders, natural born workers, natural born passionate people. Us Caribbean people, and when I'm talking about Caribbean people, I'm talking about Panamanians as well, Hondurans as well, these Central Americans as well, our Guyanese people as well, Trini people as well. We're passionate people. So anything we do with passion. We work with passion. Make love with passion. Make food with passion. If I gotta go spin the block on my ops, I'm gonna do it with passion.
You know that.
You know what I'm saying?
Get so angry.
Allegedly.
But what I'm saying is we're passionate people, and that's why you can't let go of that trait of taking care of others.
Right.
That's inside of you because of what you grew up around.
Right.
So I say that to say this also as well. Like, even though we put in these environments in the Bronx and Queens and Brooklyn and shit, it's all about your upbringing and who's around you. It's really true. It takes a village to raise a child. So if the village is doing all this, everybody in the village is doing this, taking care of each other, then that's what the child's gonna know coming up. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of families are starting to get divided as like us younger people are becoming the heads of household. Right. And I don't fuck with them because they do this, or I don't fuck with them because they do that. Back in the day, I promise you, our moms and pops probably didn't fuck with their cousins on a personal level, but they never let us know. Right. We would never know. We still go into their cribs for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
we still go in their
barbecues,
cribs for
everything.
barbecues. Right. You know what I'm saying? So
shout out to y'all fake niggas.
You feel me?
Yeah, I know y'all.
Yeah, but definitely, and I love that. I love that you really embraced that culture. Have you ever been back home?
What, St. Thomas?
Yeah.
I was there, like 2 years ago?
Yo,
I think
what
21.
Any
2021 bugging.
any Caribbean artist is lit right now from St. Thomas?
I don't even know, bro.
I know the VI.
I know it's just beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful. What y'all like soca, right? Y'all some soca heads.
What you mean?
Yeah, calypso. I'm not gonna lie. Panamanian people love soca and calypso, but that shit hurts my feet. Yo, you ever see when people touch a road and they dancing and my feet be burning?
Yeah. Eastern Parkway, you already know.
Oh God, don't get me started because I played this year.
All right.
I went this year. Of course I went this year. I went this year. You know what it is? It's not as lit as what I remember it when I was younger, but it's like I've been away. See what I'm saying? So I go to every parade, every festival I get a chance to because I was away and I didn't get to do none of that.
Right.
But it was it was cool. I'm not gonna lie. The parade Labor Day this year was definitely lit. Man, I was donning, drinking, sipping. I know you want to don all night.
That was good. That shit.
Nah, we was donning. Now it was a good vibe. It was right before I started like school. So it was definitely like, after this, I gotta lock in. It was after this, I definitely gotta lock in. So I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm definitely planning on going to St. Thomas next year though.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, cause my birthday's on April 30th. So that's around like the festival time and all that.
And real quick, I'm curious. You need an airport? I mean, airport.
Nah.
You need a passport to go out there?
Nah, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Oh, the U.S. Virgin Islands. Because a lot of people don't know there's two Virgin Islands. There's the U.S. Virgin Islands and there's the British Virgin Islands.
Oh, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I think you need a passport to go to the British Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. So yeah, definitely. You gotta take a trip out there. I ain't gonna lie. My mother is very upset with me. Shout out to my moms. I love you to death. My mom is very upset with me because this year I went to DR 3 times and still haven't set foot in Panama. She's like,
I want to go out there though.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, Panama. What?
And a lot of people don't know that Panama is actually on one of the top 10 tourist lists in like the country right now. I mean, not in the country, in the globe. Like a lot of people is going to Panama. That comedian, she says she go to Panama like 4 times a year. Tiffany Haddish. Tiffany Haddish says she go to Panama like 4 times a year. So I definitely got to go out there. And for those who don't know, Panama uses U.S. currency. They don't have their own currency. So $1 here is $1 over there. No. Everything's a lot cheaper over there, though. Definitely, though. Definitely. So I know you said you had an 11-year-old daughter, right?
Yeah.
You ever asked her what she wanted to be when she grows up? Or does she give you an idea? Or do you think you have an idea?
She she's very creative, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like 1 minute she wanna be this, or like 1 minute she wanna be this, and the next minute she wanna. So it changes, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think she know what she wanna be right now. You know what I'm saying? But I know whatever she's gonna be great at it. You know what I mean?
Like that, definitely. Cause I mean, she's 11 though, so I mean, like, you know what I'm saying. There's still time and a lot of time.
A whole lot of time.
You know what I'm saying, of what she want to do and what she want to be in life, and that's cool.
I just want to be a great student, a great daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Shout out to those great students, cause listen, I know how hard it is to be a great student. I know this semester has been hopping the shit out of me.
Go through the phases. You know what I'm saying? Be that great child. You know what I mean? That's what I mean.
And you know what's crazy? You see how you say your daughter's 11? Yeah. I got a nephew that I stay with. He's 11. I think he just turned 12. Happy birthday, Ramon. Happy birthday, Ramon. Ramon just turned 12. Like 2 days ago. Yo, I always tell him, just talking to him like, yo, bro, life is so simple for you right now. Appreciate that. All you have to do is get up, go to school, come back, do your homework, and that's it. You got your little chores and shit, you feel me? But you don't understand how simple your life is right now.
All right, but you heard the same thing too.
Yeah.
All right. So, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, nah, but I tell him because he get in his little situations, and I'm like, yo, bro, but your life could be so simple. Yeah. Your life could be so simple. Like, don't go. I mean, he knows like of my past and shit. Like, don't go through that. For what? You don't have to. Yeah. You got a mom that loves you. You know what I'm saying? She'll do anything, bend over backwards for you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, yeah. Life is so simple at them ages. I'm mad I used to tell myself, I can't wait to grow up and move out the house, because that shit was dumb as fuck.
At the time now, we was even in the house.
Yo.
We didn't know where house was.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It was outside.
And now
it's like, damn, I can't wait to get in the house. You feel what I'm saying?
Now I don't want to leave.
Bro, I don't want to leave the crib. Like,
I don't want to leave the fucking crib. Nah, it's definitely like it's like that. It's like that. So we're gonna touch these comebacks, right? I know you said you got a couple artists you willing to put out there. You definitely on the upcoming road to entrepreneurship. You got any other comebacks that you working on, projects that you can speak about? Because sometimes you don't want to tell, you don't want to let the left hand know what the right hand doing.
Nah, that's a fact though. Like, I ain't really trying to throw like my ventures out there yet. You feel what I'm saying? But as time goes on and shit, I mean, like, we gonna build. So it's like, you gonna start seeing it come to life. You feel what I'm saying?
They like to see visuals and actions. You know what I mean? Exactly. Definitely.
You feel what I'm saying?
They definitely like to see visuals and actions out here in these streets.
I'm done talking about it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I be on. Like, you know what I mean? I'm done talking about this shit. Like,
wait. So, hip hop is a big part of our culture, right? And if it wasn't for dancehall, there'd be no hip hop. But growing up, you're not a rapper, but growing up, who did you listen to? As far as hip hop, dancehall, whatever.
Oh man, so I was listening. We was listening more, man. We was listening. The Bigs, the Pox.
Okay, the Bigs and the Pox.
I'm saying, like,
Mace. That's a first. That's a first. Out of everybody that ever been on the show, Mace is a first.
Listen, if you was a fly nigga, you was listen to Mace, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's some Harlem shit.
Facts.
That's some Harlem shit. That's crazy. I mean, I listen to like.
That's what I'm saying. I was everywhere though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I used to go to school. I used to go to Rice High School in Harlem. You feel what I'm saying?
That's crazy, nigga. Yeah. I went to Hayes, you heard?
You did?
I went to
Hayes.
Hayes.
Look like you was Hayes.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Wait.
You still got the colors on, man. Oh, niggas, you should have kept that. You cut it off. You should have kept that. You got the colors on and all. Like,
that's funny as shit.
Nah, I used to go over there. I used to go to Hayes. I used to go like, that's on 149th, right? It was on 449th?
Yeah, on the concourse and shit.
Yeah, I used to go over there.
But you're older than me, so like our years wasn't the same.
Nah, it's
you went there.
Yeah, I was there when who was there? Like Andre Barrett,
type shit.
Fucking Kyle Cuff.
Shit, like he was probably there the same years that Jim Jones and Cam went to Hayes type shit.
Nah, them niggas is older than me, gang.
I'm about to say they older than 40. He's just touching 40.
Just touched 40.
Yeah, they older than 40.
Late 40s, like. Cause them niggas ain't in their 50s, right?
Nah, they a little younger than my parents.
40s,
they probably like, late 40s. Like 46.
They a little younger than my parents, yeah.
40 something.
Facts. That's crazy.
That's a fact, though.
So what?
So anything else? Anything else I want to touch on? You feel me?
I'm gonna touch on these current fucking events.
Man, I mean, nigga, we already did top.
Yeah, hold on. I want to know my man's opinion on the political party.
Oh man, this nigga put me.
Yeah.
Right, man.
Fucking with
I'm saying
what?
What? I'm a
nigga want to know who you vote for. You
no.
heard?
I don't want to know who you vote for.
I
don't want to know who you vote for. You keep that to yourself.
Straight for the gusto.
What do you feel about our current president who just got elected?
I think he's fit to be president. That's what I think.
What makes him fit to be president to you?
Because listen, man, like
I'm listening.
I feel at the end of the day, I don't want to sound like I don't like this politics shit. Like I don't like this.
But you on unusual politics, so now you signed up for this.
All right, so we're gonna get it. So As far as Trump is concerned, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I think as far as decision making, as far as business moves, he's more than fit for the job. You feel what I'm saying? As far as making America grow, you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because we fucked up right now.
Bad.
We in like, yo, inflation, everything
Bad,
is going
bad.
exactly. So you know what's
Mash
going on.
up. Everything mash up.
As far as creating jobs, you feel what I'm saying? Because he's the type of person, like, he's not going to get the job. He's going to bring jobs to us. You feel what I'm saying? He's not going to send the jobs overseas and all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? He's going to bring that shit right to America. He's going to build factories, warehouses, whatever it is. You feel what I'm saying? He's going to build that shit. And he's going to make revenue. You feel what I'm saying? So.
All right, so that's what you think about him.
I just think that he's... And at the day on split decisions when these niggas want war, I feel like he's gonna press them buttons.
He's on that.
You dig what I'm saying?
He's on that.
Buttons that people's afraid to...
Because I served during one of his terms. I was in the army during one of his terms. He's definitely on that. He's definitely gonna press that button.
I'm trying to tell you.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you think about Kamala Harris?
Yo, I don't even know the girl. Yo. I don't really know her.
How you don't know her? And she been in the office?
I just know she's a vice president. I just know that she was doing a bunch of funny shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Like what? What was she doing? Let's talk about it. What funny shit was she doing?
Yo.
Talking to the mic right there. What was she doing? She was
doing funny shit with the black men, right? Like she was like, what she was doing? She was locking up people for drugs for 3.5 grams and all kinds of dumb shit, like all kinds of silly shit. Like niggas doing mad time for little work. You feel what I'm saying? Like
she, in one way you could say, she's supporting the fucked up cycle of locking these black fathers up and taking them away from their family.
Not really trying to rehabilitate people. You feel what I'm saying? She's just throwing people in the can and throwing away the key. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's exactly what she's doing. Add it to the fire. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, she's not the one for the torch.
All right. So the number one question about her that I have.
I really don't know nothing about her. So
all right, but I mean, from what you hear,
I hear she's a very bad person.
Is she even black though?
Is she a Hawaiian? Is she Indian? Exactly, that's what she is.
She's a coolie gal. So she's a coolie gal.
She's Indian.
So she's a coolie gal. No. Don't say that. You can't say that. Natives are you can't call them Indians.
Yeah. You say Indian.
Natives are the original Americans.
Yes.
So which one is she? She's native?
She's Indian. She's Indian. Like
nah, she's Indian. We didn't call her native. You know. Jay-Z said red dot of feather. She's red dot.
Yeah. Niggas stupid.
Yo, yeah, definitely. Yo, I'm glad. I'm glad you came on here. Like I said, this will not be the last y'all see of Skip Dollars.
You know that.
I can't wait for y'all to see what else is in store.
Oh, listen. Should we tell them so about the? Nah, we gonna let that. We gonna bring that up. But that's
so chill till the next episode. Right. So listen. So make sure y'all follow my boy Skip at let me know your IG. Where to follow you at?
Forward _FOEIGN _. Yeah, just follow me, man.
Follow him and you following the movement. Word. Also, don't forget to subscribe to House of Soho Network on YouTube.
Facts.
Make sure y'all subscribing.
Make sure y'all do that.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Follow us on TikTok, unusual_politics podcast. No, that's the IG. My bad.
We got a lot of unusual shit going on, so stay tuned.
Oh, we've been had some unusual shit going on.
A lot more coming.
And we starting to come outside more. I know y'all seen the last shit when Silly went outside and then touching functions. We outside with it. We might go to Dykeman next. I don't give a fuck about that. I might get in trouble for saying that.
I'm done for that shit since last year. We don't want to hear that shit.
No, you know what it is I've been in Dykeman and you don't. That's the real story. Since we want to put it out there, Soho don't come to Dykeman. I mean, I'll be in Dykeman.
Let me tell you the real story.
All right, anyway, make sure y'all follow the TikTok at unusual.politics. Make sure y'all follow the Instagram.
Like bringing your black friends to Dykeman.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's fucking talk about it.
Oh, God.
Make sure y'all follow the Instagram.
Any one of his black friends that he brought y'all to Dykeman.
Damn, Scrappington.
Let's talk about it.
He said you gotta look a little Panamanian.
You know how I know he's talking shit? Cause on my C-Day, bro, we all went out to eat.
Different. He see a special occasion. You see that?
I brought them to Dykeman.
Occasion, right?
I brought them to Dykeman.
Nigga, we all went to Dykeman, nigga. It's not like, hey, Jordan.
It says a collective thing.
Hey, pull up to Dykeman. Let's have fun. No, you know. Oh, yeah, Spanish friends. I know how to speak Spanish.
Niggas got big. Oh man, why you doing that?
Yo, they calling me right now.
Oh man.
I ain't dead, you did.
Yo, listen. Anyway,
Make
sure y'all follow the Instagram unusual.politics podcast. You know what I'm saying? You can find my IG on there. You can find some IG on there. And just stay tuned. We got a lot in motion. For 2025, because 2024 almost over. Yeah. 2024 almost over. And y'all better get y'all ducks in a row for 2025, because the way this shit is coming, we running into shit like a motherfucking crash dummy. Fuck, you heard me? Word. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night and till next time. UP.
Shout out to, you know what I mean?
Once again, shout out to Skip Dolla. Shout out to Soho out there mediating, man, and talking shit. I'll holler at y'all.